Hello, this is Joe Pearson, the project planner for this application. This is a request to the Planning Commission for a general plan conformity determination for the acquisition of real property filed by W. O'Leary, Transportation Planner, on behalf of the City of Oxnard. The city is proposing to acquire real property located at 4030 Olds Road. The acquisition will allow for a capital improvement project that will connect the city's bicycle and pedestrian facilities from neighborhoods in southeast Oxnard to the Mar Vista Elementary School, the Ocean View Junior High School, and Ocean View School District offices. The project consists of both temporary and permanent easements. The permanent easement to be acquired is a approximately 3,004 square foot easement located along the north frontage of the Ocean View School District property along Edding Road. The temporary construction easements will also be required for the purposes of assisting with the construction of public roadway and sidewalk improvements to occur within public right-of-way, and when necessary, reconstructing and modifying the driveway approach to match the grade of the adjacent public road. The project site is located in the southern part of the city and again will consist of easements along the south side of Edding Road adjacent to the school properties. The project is immediately surrounded by streets, agricultural uses, which are primarily located in the county of Ventura, as well as residential uses. The general plan land use designation for the site is school, and the zoning designation is community reserve, both of which allow for the existing development. A little bit of background: the Edding Road Bicycle and Pedestrian Facilities Installation Project is a capital improvement project that again will connect the city's bicycle pedestrian facilities from neighborhoods in southeast Oxnard to the Mar Vista Elementary School, Ocean View Junior High School, as well as the Ocean View District offices. On August 9th of this year, the Ocean View School District adopted a resolution declaring its intention to convey the easements to the city and further called a public hearing. And then on October 11th, the Ocean View School District adopted a resolution authorizing the dedication of the permanent and temporary easements to the city of Oxnard. California Government Code Section 65402 requires that a finding of general plan conformity be made by the Planning Commission and reported to the legislative authority prior to making any acquisition, disposition, vacation, or abandonment of any real publicly owned property. Specifically, the Planning Commission is determined whether the location, purpose, and extent of such proposed real property transaction is in conformance with the 2030 general plan. As previously noted, the purpose of this acquisition is to allow for the installation of sidewalk, curb, gutter, ADA access ramps, flashing beacons, and high visibility crosswalks, bike lanes, striping, signage, and street lights. This furthers many of the policies identified in the 2030 general plan, which includes ICS 8.3, which is completing bicycle and sidewalk network, as the project will allow for the connection of the city's bicycle and pedestrian facilities. ICS 8.5, which refers to public sidewalks and public pedestrian orientation, and this project will allow for the enhancement of pedestrian facilities, which includes a sidewalk. ICS 8.8, which refers to educational facilities and encourages the coordination with public school district and other educational facilities to design pedestrian and bicycle access as the preferred access to schools. and this project will provide additional connections to the school facilities. And ICS 8.9 for street crossings, and this acquisition will allow for the provision of improved street crossings for cyclists and pedestrians. As required by the California Environmental Quality Act, any subsequent improvement to the property will be separately examined in accordance with CEQA. Any required environmental will again be prepared pursuant to CEQA as part of the permit processing or at any other point in time as required by CEQA. Staff has determined that this general plan conformity determination report is not a project under CEQA and therefore can be found exempt. As a result, staff recommends that the Planning Commission adopt a resolution finding that the proposed acquisition of the easements is in conformance with the City of Oxnard 2030 General Plan policies pursuant to Section 65402 of the Government Code, and recommending that the City Council order the acquisition of the property.